How to create an estimate. First, on the left-hand side, select Maintain, and then select Estimates. Here is a record of all of our estimates. Select Add Estimate. First, we need to clarify if this is an estimate or a bid. An estimate is a rough idea of how much the work order could cost. However, a bid is a hard number for the work order. Now we select our property and a corresponding unit if there is one. If you have a division, which may be a sub-company that you use for your estimates, go ahead and select your division, but this is not required. Any owner notes you may like to add to this estimate. For example, I would like an estimate to add a division wall. The description is a more thorough detail of what the estimate is about. Let's say I would like to build a divisional wall to create a 3-bedroom apartment versus only a 2-bedroom apartment. Now let's add the expenses of the estimate. We will put all the materials. Be sure to select the category, the rough quantity you believe, the cost for the plaster, and how much you would like to charge out. And you keep adding your expenses until you have your entire estimate done. Select Save Estimate or Bid. Now you can see our estimate is at the top of the page with the category as Estimate. And if I were to go into the Estimate page, you will see it has my description, if we require approval, and then the expenses. From here, you can create the work order from an estimate. You can also create an estimate within a work order. Let's go on the left-hand side and select our work orders. Now select the work order you would like to create an estimate for. On the right-hand side under Financial, you will see the categories of an estimate or bid, and then a breakdown of all of the financial information. Select Create. Now for this one, we are creating an estimate. As you can see, the property and unit and description auto-populated because that was already filled out when you created the work order. Now you will add your expenses. Now select Save Estimate Bid. As you can see, under Financial, on the left-hand side under Estimate, we have our estimate information. Once this work order is completed and invoiced, the actual financial information will auto-populate on here for you to compare your estimate to how much the work actually cost. There is one other place you can create an estimate. Underneath Maintain and Work Orders, when you create a new work order, you can also create that estimate. Let's go ahead and create my work order right now. Now that I have created my work order to replace the windows for all the bedrooms, at the bottom of the page, instead of saving the work order or scheduling the work order, you would create estimate. As you can see, a notification showed up that the work order was created, and now we can create our estimate to replace the windows. Select Save Estimate or Bid. Now the work order is created with the status of new, and if we go inside the work order, the estimate under Financial was filled in because we created the estimate when we created the work order. And that is how you create an estimate.